Cathy Burzik's more than 40-year career is as diverse as the medical technology industry itself. She has left her mark on many healthcare companies, successfully leading major medical device, in vitro diagnostics, imaging, and life sciences companies that have helped to define modern medicine and improve the lives of patients around the globe.
Cathy's been on the cutting edge of innovation since her first job out of college as a software engineer. From imaging to diagnostics to DNA sequencing and regenerative medicine, she's led companies across the entire spectrum of the medtech industry. Wherever there's been a healthcare challenge in need of an innovative solution, Cathy has been there, blazing new trails for patient care.
Although her hardworking parents, who were grocers in upstate New York, didn't graduate from high school themselves, they stressed the importance of a college education. Cathy became the valedictorian of her high school class and went on to graduate from Canisius College. In 1974, after Cathy had received her master's degree and while she was pursuing her PhD at the University of Buffalo, Eastman Kodak came to campus to recruit software engineers. Cathy signed up for an interview on a whim and got the job. Over the years, she worked in several different areas of the company. A turning point came when she was asked to write software for a blood analyzer, and that helped to shape her career for years to come. She loved the idea of using her skills and talents to help solve medical problems, and that would be the essence of her career and the driving force behind her life's work. At Eastman Kodak, she went on to develop a worldwide imaging division, where she rose to become CEO and president of Kodak Health Imaging Systems, during an exciting time when diagnostic imaging was evolving at a rapid pace, ushering in an era of earlier, more accurate, and less invasive diagnosis of medical conditions for patients. She held senior executive positions at major companies such as Johnson & Johnson, where she headed up the rebuilding of the division dedicated to vital sign monitoring, and was responsible for global expansion of that business. She served as president of J&J's Ortho Clinical Diagnostics division, overseeing the merger of J&J's blood product safety business and her former employer, Kodak Clinical Chemistry. She also served as president of Applied Biosystems, a company known for creating the equipment and systems used to map the human genome, an area that was totally new to her when she accepted the position.
Applied Biosystems technology was used to sequence the first human genome. And when Cathy joined Applied Biosystems, we were just completing that project with our customers, and we were looking at where the technology was used next, which was really beginning to clinical markets, and the market I focused on in DNA forensics. I think it's very hard for a leader to come into different areas and make an impact. But Cathy was a student when she came into our business. She learned and studied 1 day a week, our business and our area, and then made an impact.
After her time leading Applied Biosystems, Cathy became president and CEO of Kinetic Concepts, Inc., known as KCI, a company focused on improving wound care.
Cathy really puts a lot of emphasis on understanding the market and understanding unmet needs. She puts a lot of emphasis on getting information from the medical community. At KCI, she created the first board technology committee, which I helped run with her. And then she was very big on having the appropriate advisory boards, having really good relationships with clinicians, getting good insights from the marketplace.
During her tenure as CEO of KCI, the company developed a revolutionary negative pressure wound care device known as the VAC that gave doctors the tools they needed to help difficult wounds heal, saving lives and improving people's quality of life.
And so you're talking about literally thousands upon thousands of patients who are being treated with a technology that previously would have required yet additional surgical interventions. It was a shift in how surgeons approach the open abdomen with this innovation. She was very proud of that. She was very proud also of the unbelievable impact that this device had on our military.
During the time she led KCI, the company's stock price doubled, and the company expanded into regenerative medicine through the acquisition of LifeCell. Cathy still stays closely connected to the wound care sector, serving as the chair of the American College of Wound Healing and Tissue Repair. Following the acquisition of KCI in 2012, Burzik has focused on early-stage investments in companies and management teams developing groundbreaking or disruptive healthcare technologies. She is on the board of several healthcare companies, including BD, Haemonetics, STEM Biosys, Gemini Bioproducts, and Xenix, and has served as chair of the board of trustees of her alma mater, Canisius College. She and her husband also have their own philanthropic foundation, with a special interest in funding higher education and the arts. And they both have a passion for competitive ballroom dancing.
Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy.
Through her years leading companies and serving on boards in many different sectors of the industry, she has made time to impart her knowledge, business acumen, and leadership skills by being a mentor to others, helping to shape other industry leaders.
I always felt I was learning from Cathy. She was a constant coach and mentor to me through my career. Her intensity that she brought to the role is something I learn and still think about today.
Lots of people have made profits, but not a lot of people have made profits, impacted lives, and impacted other individuals in such a personal way.
It's an American dream success story, right? Hard work, relentless pursuit, a quest for knowledge, a quest to understand, a quest for doing better, helping people, being authentic.
For her legacy of innovation and medical technology and her service to millions of patients worldwide, AdvaMed is proud to present Cathy Burzik with the 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award.